Welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County Extension Agent for Horticulture. Good morning, Kristin.
Good morning, Joanna.
Every week somebody comes in talking about maybe a problem with their lawn or maybe a difficulty, but you have a class coming up that will hopefully answer some of those questions.
We've had a lot of questions about home lawn and when's the best time to perform certain practices, and instead of just giving you a wad of information all at once to digest, we've broken this up. It's an educational online training that you can attend for anybody that's interested. Really, here in our South Central Kentucky area, it's not just for Warren County, but we have selected 3 classes. It's a series, so they kind of build one off of the other, so to speak. And what is so interesting about it is that it helps you improve the home lawn appearance. So right now, fall is the absolute best time to perform a lot of those practices for our cool season grasses here in Kentucky. And so we're offering it at a very good time that people can still get the information and apply it, so that way that they can see a difference in their lawn areas. So really this is geared towards homeowners, property owners. Even if you have a HOA, a Homeowners Association, we would invite you to participate as well, because all of this information can be very useful for a lot of people. So the first class, Joanna, it takes place on Monday, September the 9th. It's mainly going to focus on lawn establishment, so what grasses are good for us here in Kentucky on cool season, and then also some renovation practices that you can go basically for the fall. So that'll be very instrumental, and again, it's going to start off at 6 and it'll go to about 7, and at the end of these sessions we'll have an opportunity for question and answer where you can ask the expert. So the session 2 that we're going to be having after you've gotten it established in the first session, the second session is going to be more geared about lawn maintenance, like mowing and watering, if that's something that you need to consider. So mainly the maintenance part of it, that's going to be on the 16th, and then on September the 23rd we're going to finish out with weed control. So maybe you've had questions about how to take care of the Bermuda grass, maybe you've had trouble with applying pre-emergent herbicides to take care of crabgrass. All of that's going to be in that last session. We do have an online registration process, so we have a QR code. We can put that to you in your hands, or if you want the link, we can email that to you. There is a $20 fee, and the only reason for the $20 fee is that once you attend all these sessions, then there's an opportunity for what's called a Home Lawn Improvement Guidebook. So all the information is going to be right there in that handy dandy guide for you to be able to take home and digest a little bit more. I know it's good to hear it, but it's good to see it as well. So that's where the $20 fee comes into play. We're hoping that if people have questions, they can give us a call here at the Warren County office. And if you can, we'd like for you to try to be registered by September the 5th. I'm sure we'll take some extra people after that time, but we kind of want to get a feel for how many people we would like to participate, and that way we can get those copies and things made.
Absolutely, and I think there'll be a lot of interest. There's always a lot of interest in how to improve our lawns, but a lot of times we don't think about it until the spring when things are greening up, and then we think, oh yeah, I had that problem last year. But now is the opportune time, because we can maybe fix some of those things. And Kenneth Clayton, our turf grass extension specialist, is going to be down, and he's going to be teaching most of these classes.
Yes, so he is with the University of Kentucky. He's our extension associate, and so he has a lot of that information, research-based information that's going to be so applicable to us, especially when we do these, maintenance practices. So I think it's going to be a really good class, a good speaker, and again, you can take it from the comfort of your home in your big easy chair and listen, and then again, you'll have opportunities for questions at the end.
Now, Kristin, what if somebody is interested but they can't make one of the sessions? Will they still be able to watch it if they register?
Yeah, great question, Joanna. So it will be recorded. So there's a couple questions with the registration process to kind of see what lawn species that you have and what weeds may be bothering your yard. But then when you get registered, we can send you the recording link after that training, even if you can't attend one of the sessions.
Yeah, it's obviously better to attend, because if you have questions, you have Kenneth right there to be able to ask. But if you want the information and you can't attend, just go ahead and get registered, because you can always watch it later.
Exactly, and I like that option, so that way you can just go back, because things just come up.
I appreciate the information. We appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show, and have a great day.